Well folks, we're at the end of January here on the prairies, which means we're a long way from those sunny days of summer. And one of the things around this time of year that we tend to sort of get thinking about is sowing seeds and gardening and how wonderful all that fresh veg is during those summer months. It's been a while since we've had it, and it'll be a while yet until we get it, with temperatures still well in the minus double digits Celsius here for a good long while yet. It's going to be a bit. So we thought we might try something different this year and try our hand at growing indoors. So first things first, we're going to need to build some sunlight inside. So that's what we're going to try and do today. We're going to try and get ourselves set up for that cheapest way possible, because out here it can be bright one minute and dark as night the next. So let's go get some supplies. Okay folks, well that's the end of part one. We've got our light, and hopefully we'll be able to grow some vegetables in here. I've got a bunch of seedlings started, lots of different varieties of lettuce. I understand that's sort of an easier thing to grow. I'm all new to growing indoors, so this is all an experiment for me, and we'll see how we do. So we're going to try a whole bunch of different types of lettuce and see if we can't get something to grow. We're going to be using the Kratky hydroponic method, which doesn't require a whole bunch of equipment like pumps and fans and all sorts of crazy lights and different things. It's a really stripped down basic way to do hydroponic growing indoors. So that's what we're going to try. What it does require some light, and I didn't want to invest a whole bunch of money in a whole bunch of lights just yet. So we'll try see if we can do it with this setup. Lights are just made of a styrofoam cooler, and I cut a hole in the back of it and put a power bar through that hole, and then just sort of taped it in, and pretty much pressure fit stays in. And then I got these socket plugs, just like that. And the socket plugs just plug into the power bar, obviously. And what I have is two 6500 K bulbs, CFLs, 13 watt each, and then one 2700 K 9.5 watt for the blue spectrum, so, or for the red spectrum, sorry. So we have I think sufficient light. There's two sets of these that'll be hanging in there for the lights, so we'll see how she goes. So come back for part number 2, and in part number 2 we will plant some stuff out in some jars, and I'll show you how that Kratky method sort of works, and we'll set it up and have a bit of an experiment, and we'll see what grows over the next few weeks, few months, and see if we can't get some fresh veggies growing on the prairies in the dead of winter. There it is. Okay folks, have a good night.